Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duelings video. So, I figured out everyone that Jim talks to. Unfortunately, he doesn't have dialogue with everyone, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about Rio's event though, considering that hers could be pretty similar to this, as in she doesn't talk to everyone, which would be a disappointment because, well, trust me, it would just be a disappointment if Rio's event is like this one and she doesn't talk to everyone on the current roster. Now, I'm probably going to be very annoyed and pissed. But her event is next month, so I'll say I'm pissed for whether or not she actually talks to everyone, or at least everyone that I want her speaking to be honest. Alright. So, who does he talk to? Well, Jim talks to Axel, Jesse, Alexis, Tyranno, and Jaden. Yeah. Wait, you may be confused as to what I mean by that because he was just talking to Jaden. Well, I mean he talks to all of them. He talks to Jaden and Yubel, and he talks to Supreme King Jaden. He doesn't talk to Yubel individually, but that's fine. I'm just like, dear God. Okay, well, this event is definitely, well, it doesn't bode well for my mood next month, but let's just be honest, I'm not always in a good mood anyway. I'm dueling as Jesse first, but this is honestly going to be a disaster. No, I'm not using Crystal Beasts, but that doesn't change the fact this could be a disaster. Alright, well, let's duel him and see how this goes. I don't have enough currency to duel him at level 40. So I guess I'll duel him at... I'm just gonna duel him at level 10. I don't have enough currency to duel him as anyone else, and the 5 means that there's exactly 6 characters to duel him as, so that works out. The math is great. Good day, Jesse. Jim, it's good to see you, especially Shirley. How have you been? Right as rain. Great. I'm sure you know this, but a lot of our friends are here in Duelings. It's like this world has a mysterious power to gather us duelists together. I'm not sure how mysterious that is in a world where dueling is basically the main thing that happens everywhere. That doesn't surprise me. I've been to other worlds and they're all strange in their own way. Yeah, that's true. Even this world is strange, to be completely honest. Can't disagree with you there. How about we celebrate our reunion with a duel? I knew you'd say that. It's been more than a minute since I've seen your Crystal Beast shine. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not using Crystal Beasts because I suck at using them. Ha! They're gonna blind you on my way to victory. Blind you? Well, I wish they were going to do that, but I still suck at using his stack, unfortunately. I like Crystal Beasts, but I'm bad with them. Though at level 10, I probably could pull off a win, but I decided I wanted to try building a Cyber Angel deck instead. You may be wondering why I didn't do that on Alexis. Well, it's because she doesn't have any free deck slots. And Jesse does, so I built one. Now, is it good? Well, the answer to that is, well, I am not sure. We're going to find out. I'm worried for my life. So because I'm likely to break, I've tried to do some shit. I've tried, but I don't know how this is going to go. Now, I think I can special summon these, right? I don't think there's anything saying that I can't. But I just want to make sure. No, I can't. I have to ritual summon them normally. Okay, well that just means I break harder than hard, and that's bad. Alright, I'm just going to activate this. Alright, I guess I should take out a trap that, you know, doesn't work. We just established that trap doesn't work, so I shouldn't be using it. I was hoping it would, but it doesn't always work, and that's fine, except for the fact that I kind of want to win. Alright, well. Can I summon anything? Okay, select the monster in the hand to use as tribute. Select the card to return to the dead. Yes. I'm not even sure I know what I'm doing. Select the card to add from your deck to your hand. I would like to summon something, but it does not appear that I did that. Alright. Dude, I don't even have any room. Alright, well, I lost. I hate this. Alright, well, to be fair, I walked into this. This is the worst deck that I've built today. I'm going to be honest. Maybe I should have used Crystal Beasts. I feel like I suck at using them, but I mean, his Crystal Beast deck is better than this. It had to be. Though, I'm still not good at using them. Well, that was a bad deck. I will have to... I'm completely going to kill it. It's going to the graveyard. I'm not using it anymore because it sucks. Alright. Hasselberry is next. His deck is good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. I didn't even bother editing it. And now, is it good? Well, the answer to that is no. And you may be wondering why I bothered to try Hasselberry with his dialogue. It's because, well, I should be absolutely sure. So I saw this and I'm like, okay. Jim, my favorite dino duelist, how are you? You know, now that I think about it, there's actually a good reason for them to interact. I'm surprised I didn't consider this. You know how much I missed you? I was crushed when you went back to South Academy. You wanted to duel me that badly? Of course! I don't want to end my dueling career against you with a defeat. But then let's duel. There are no energy waves this time for you to make excuses. Oh my god. Well, there are no reasons for excuses here because he's level 10. And now, as I said, the deck that I created a second ago on Jesse is the worst one. I know this because I pretty much expected it to suck. I just was hoping I'd at least summon something eventually. And at least at level 10, come on. But I just did something very dumb. Apparently you cannot special summon ritual monsters, and I should know this, but for some reason I guess I didn't. Alright, well, I said this deck is good enough, and it is. Okay. I know it's not really that good, but it's decent. It could be worse, to be honest. Okay. Well, let's go. I'm going to kick your ass. Because, you know, this deck is better than a deck I created a second ago. I created this deck months ago in the past. It's obsolete, but it works better than the other one. It's pretty bad that I decided that was the deck that was worth playing on screen. Because it was terrible. I would feel ashamed of myself, but at least I was aware enough to know that it probably sucked. Alright, well. He lost this one. I don't think he's getting another win, just being honest here. That was the worst deck that I had, so he gets one win because I was awful. Okay, so next. Yeah, that's right, next. Tyranno is now level 6. Congratulations, he's being treated better than Axel. I'm going to use Axel next. Alright. I made a deck for him. It's a burn deck. Just a standard burn deck. I'm not sure if it's going to do what it's set up to do. Because quite frankly, I would have to draw the right cards. And I might not. Alright. Hey, Jim. It's been a long time, Axel. How you been, mate? Good. Sorry to call you out of the blue. I think nothing of it. Anything I can do to help a friend, I'll be here in a... Anything I can do to help a friend, I'll be here in a flash. Thanks, Jim. But I do have a problem. What's wrong? Are you sick? I've been so focused on my research lately that I'm worried my dueling skills have taken a detour. Oh my god. I'm worried mine have too. Oh, that's all. Knowing how talented you are, I wouldn't worry. But if you still are, you can practice with me. Thanks, Axel. To be honest, my dueling skills have also taken a detour. I think my card game skills in general have taken a detour, you know? They've gotten progressively worse, and for some reason I'm not doing anything about it. I act like I'm trying to do something about it, but I don't think I am. At least not the right shit. Okay, this actually is a burn deck. And now I don't have any fusion monsters in the extra deck, just in case anyone is curious. I don't have any fusions at all. I just put in fire monsters as what, yeah. I also have some cards to restrict my opponent's ability to attack me. Because that's very important for the deck's overall strategy. You know, I probably shouldn't have done that if I want to show off the whole point of the burn strategy to begin with. But you know what? I don't even know how this is going to go. I should be careful. Careful, I say. Well, you know how good I am at being careful, right? I'm awful. Okay. Well, I'm not even sure why that card is in the deck. Why didn't I look at its stats first? Oh god. Well, this is awful, but I'm gonna use it as a tribute summon next turn. Alright. Actually, I should just attack regardless. I know that the card sucks. I'm gonna take it out of my deck, but, you know, I'll probably do it next time I play Axel, you know. Whenever I decide it's his turn to be leveled up. Alright. No. Alright, it's my turn, and again, I'm using it as a tribute. I'm using it as a tribute summon, that card. Okay, tribute summon. I shouldn't have put 3 of these in the deck. Well, it doesn't matter. I win. So even this deck is better than the Cyber Angel deck. To be fair, there are many reasons why that Cyber Angel deck sucks, and I'm not proud of any of them. Actually, I should be very ashamed of myself for building that. Alright, this is very fast because I'm only dueling him at level 10. It's very convenient because this is the rest of my dueling currency. Okay. So I dueled him as Tyranno, Jesse, and Axel. Alexis is next. Alright. And Jaden, I have nothing to worry about because he's maxed out all of them. I hope this deck is better than the other deck I was just using, you know. I was trying to build a better Cyber Angel deck. I did something. I didn't. I failed. It was horrible. Huh? Hey, Alexis. Jim, and Shirley too. I haven't seen you in yonks. You'd think I'd grown a favor saver by now, huh? Yes? Anyway, Duel Links is the duck's guts, eh? The duck's guts, okay. Well... I've always been meaning to tell you something. What? I don't know half of what you're saying. Yeah, I don't either. I'm not familiar with Australian slang. I mean, okay, I'm not familiar with Australian slang, but I'm not familiar with slang in pretty much nearly every scenario. If you're going to talk to me in southern slang, I may not even understand what you're saying either. Which would be, quite frankly, a sign of how little I go out. Just saying. If you don't, Jim, Duel Links, Alexis is from Japan, and so is Duel Academy. Duel Academy is in Japan, by the way, and you're apparently from Australia in the dubbed version. I guess in the sub too, but I mean, the stereotypes, guys, I don't even know if the stereotypes are actually where they're from or not. But whatever. Is that a surprise? Stone the crows. What? Please don't stone the crows, okay? I'm gonna go cry now. Shouldn't you just explain your country's slang and phrases? Come on, please, Jim. I want to know what you're saying. I really do not know what he's saying. But, you know, I wonder what he says in the Japanese version, because he doesn't speak Australian in the... He doesn't speak Australian English in the subs, I'm guessing. I don't actually know that for sure, but I do assume that the Australian accent is a dub thing. And something completely stereotypical. I'm not sure why they gave Jesse a stereotypical southern accent, but I guess that's to go with the dub name they gave him. I don't know. Kind of dumb. Also, where are my monsters? I don't have any. Okay. And now, since Jim is from Australia, I'm guessing it's actually probably canon. I'm not sure, again. I assume that he speaks English. He just spills out random English phrases, and that's what Alexis doesn't understand in the original version of this game. Okay. Well, anyway, it makes sense, but I also don't know if that's actually true. Like, does he actually speak English in the sub version? It's not like I've watched it. I watched the dub. And then I switched over to the subs for Season 4. And you may be wondering, why did you watch the dub? The dub is cringe. Okay, well, first off, the dub may be cringe to you, but to me, nostalgia is it's a legitimate reason to rewatch anything. And if you think that's bullshit, well, Dark Side Dimensions exists for a reason, guys. Seriously. Alright. I'm just going to take out the rest of his life points now, to be completely honest. And there we go. You know, I'm supposed to duel as Alexis, I think. Now, obviously, I'm not dueling the right person. Wait, hold on a second. So, Dude, no, wait, that's a different world. I'm talking about the... No, not that... it's not Alexis I'm supposed to duel as. I'm supposed to duel as someone else, not Alexis. I forgot. So which female character am I forgetting I'm supposed to be? Yuzu? I don't know. I doubt it's Yuzu, or I would have already done those missions. I think it's Aki that I'm thinking of. Okay, well... the Supreme King is next. Because of course he is. The video is getting a bit long, but I don't expect this to take very long. Trust me. Oh my god. It's you! And the Supreme King has nothing to say. Obviously. The Supreme King! So it's true that you're here in Duel Links. I have no time for someone who doesn't want to fight. Supreme King, I challenge you to a duel. You fool. I don't know if Jaden is still inside you, but I will defeat you. Not for anyone, but for me. You're going to defeat him? I'm sorry, but this is going to go exactly according to the canon material. I apologize, but you're not winning this. Oh my god. Okay, well I've only got what the hell is... Dude, are all my decks just not going to give me monsters today? I'm offended. Alright, my turn's over. I'm acting like offended means something when he's only level 10. Well, it does mean something. It means a lot. Okay. Alright, I see. He dealt damage to me. That's the only thing he's going to do for this entire... Wait, what? Okay, well, I'm not exactly sure what I'm on today, but it must be something. Okay. These duels will not last long, I'm telling you. To be fair, the main reason that this is obvious is because he's level 10. Alright. Well, hold on a second. Activate skill. I cannot... Hold on. Special summon. Yes, that's right. I'm special summoning these cards. I'm kicking ass. Alright, I'm going to put this... this really isn't necessary, but the reason I'm doing this is because I can. Alright. So, it's my turn, and you're about to be destroyed. Sorry, Jim. I mean, actually, I wish I could say I was sorry, but, you know, I kind of like winning too much to actually be sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't really mean it. Alright, and that went exactly according to the script. What are you talking about? It was actually what happened. He lost. He lost this duel. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. I was actually hoping he'd win, but, you know, Axel's duel against him was pretty nice, too. Alright, the last person. Jaden and Yubel fused. Alright, let's do this. This is going to take some amount of time, I guess. A good day, Jaden. Jim, surely, what brings you around? I see. What? I see. Alex, wait, what? I see. Alex asked you to scope out this world, I heard the Supreme King is back. Yeah, even though I'm here too. Crazy, right? Sorry you're involved in this mess again. I couldn't have survived without you last time. I didn't save you, it was Axel. Jen. But I'm glad that you still think I'm someone you can count on. Of course, thanks, Jim. No problem, mate. I actually forgot who really defeated the Supreme King, and I'm just like, why? Why did I forget this? This is kind of... seriously. But I remembered because, well, I just said that my duel against the Supreme King... I did not duel against... The duel I just had as the Supreme King was canon. He lost against the Supreme King when he dueled him. I pretty much said that, so I remembered. Though it was still pretty embarrassing that I forgot who kicked the Supreme King's ass. Actually, wait, hold on. Is that a... no, whatever. I'm done. My turn's over. This isn't going to take very long either, but now I'm going to be out of event currency. I'm going to have 0 event currency. When I come back, I'm just going to do my duels, you know, for the day. My ranked duels, my daily ranked duels. I kind of slacked off the last time there were daily ranked duels. I know I didn't cover Anna's event because I already did it, but I slacked off during the other... which event was it? I think it was the tag duel event. Yeah, I slacked off there. I didn't really do the daily rank duels as often as I said I would. But I will this time, because I can. Alright, that duel didn't take very long. I definitely won that. It would have been pretty embarrassing if I didn't win, you know? Alright, well guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. That's everyone that Jim actually talks to. And I wish he talked to other characters. But anyway, that's it. And I will see you guys in my next video. I'm just going to be doing my daily rank duels in the next one. But maybe we'll have some good duels. I hope I win.